से जुड़ी किसी भी छोटी या बड़ी अपडेट के लिए सब्सक्राइब करें स्पोर्ट्स तक और साथ ही किसी भी नोटिफिकेशन को पाने के लिए बेल आइकन को दबाना ना भूलें।
Those 2 wickets in 14th over was the turning point of the match?
I think, yeah, probably because it was much needed wickets for us. Chris Gill, he was looking in good form today, and he hit 70 runs in 35 or 36 odd balls, and he was in brilliant touch. And anywhere you were bowling, he was just smashing all over the ground. And getting those 2 wickets in that 13th over, it was really good for us.
Very fast. You tried it, but you just
Yeah, it was too fast for me. Yeah, I was like regretting after that, because if I would have been taken that catch, I think they would have been like their score would have been like around 150, and we would have chased it easily.
So, how would you describe the pitch?
Pitch was good. It was turning a bit in the start, but after that it was like coming nicely onto the bat. And the factor was for like poor bowling today. It was around due to dew factor, and ball was really wet, and it was really hard to grip the ball. And just because of that, I think none of the spinners except Akshar, he did really good today, and none of the spinners except Akshar went well today. So yeah, but getting those crucial wicket on the like much needed time for our team, it was really good job from everyone.
You were not played in the previous game, and there was a lot of talk on maybe the team combination, the team management erred in picking the right combination. Every time you've been given a chance, you have performed for Delhi. So how does it affect you when you see a pitch like this where you would love to bowl but you're dropped? And do you have a point to prove every time you come back and then perform?
I think there is no any other thing. You can just sit and relax and just watch the game and support your team. But yeah, sometimes feels disappointed. But at the end of the day, you need good results, and I think coach are much experienced, much more. They have got much more knowledge than me on cricket. So there might be some plans on their minds. That's why they choose different kind of playing 11s. So I'm not disappointed on those part, and but just relaxing and observing all the things, and where I can groom my cricket again and again all other day, because at the end of the day, you just need to keep improving it and just do good in cricket.
The second part, do you always look at having a point to prove when you come back into the set?
Yeah, I always love to take opportunity as a challenge, and never take any challenge and opportunity, but take every opportunity as a challenge, so that I can prove myself, and there will be like I can give a reason to smile to everyone.
Any feedback from the think tank on the way the pitch played while you batted today? And would you be happy with the way? I mean, you have 2 more matches here.
Mm-hmm.
Would you be happy with the way the pitch played today? You get similar kind of pitch in the next?
Yeah, we'll be pretty much happy, because it will be a good game if we get these kinds of wickets. And but I think there was dew was the main factor on today's game. Bowler was not gripping the ball really well as they used to in previous games, and there was turn on the pitch as well. But because of that dew factor, I think that played different game today.
Amit Mishra, like you got 3 wickets, but Amit Mishra, generally he is also the most successful Delhi bowler, or IPL bowler, like as a leg spinner. So what went wrong with him in your view?
See, every day can't be same, and every day you can't get 3 or 4 wickets or 2 or 3 wickets. But he's a legend, and because speaks record itself, and every time, like, see, everybody wants to give their 100%, but it's just the thing, like it can't be your day maybe, because he was bowling good, but there was something maybe he was missing. But yeah, at the end of the day, every day can't be same.
3 questions, yeah. You go.
You've been in and out of the side. Do you think a performance like this, you sort of, you made your point with a performance like this?
Sorry?
You've been in and out of the side, and you think a performance like this, you've made a point to, with picking up 3 wickets and 40 runs in this particular match?
I always love to do my job, and whether I'm getting the chance or not, but just to make sure if I'm giving my 100% on the field and getting my team to the winning side, it would be a good pleasure for me. But doesn't matter if I'm getting chances or not in the game, but whenever I'm getting chances, I have to prove myself every time.
Sandeep, on a personal note, apart from IPL, like now you're playing all the professional leagues, you're regularly playing them. So when you go back after playing, when you go back to play for the national team, like obviously it's expected that there's a different standard. So how do you balance that expectation of yours, that the standards that you have set with vis-a-vis the standard of the Nepal team right now? Like, do you bring yourself to their level or you try to lift their level? Like, how does it work for you when you go back and play for the national team after all these years?
If you are keeping everything simple, everything will work for you. Everything.
Yeah. Last question.
As a follow-up to that, but slightly different, you first made your mark with IPL, and then you've been playing all around the world. How do you see your own growth in the last 1.5 years, starting from IPL and then playing all over and then coming back here this season? How do you see your own growth and experience in it?
I would be very thankful to Nepal cricket because I've done really good for Nepal cricket in past years, and that's why people from Delhi Capitals they took me last year, and then from there completely changed my life because I got to play 3 games, did really good for Delhi Daredevils then, now Delhi Capitals, and yeah, after that I think I don't have to look back on my journey. So from there it all started, and then played a lot of leagues around the world and really did good for every team where I played so far. So yeah, again when I'm here, every time I have to ask me a question. Last time I played 3 games, but this time I have to play a lot of games, and that's where I can improve myself. So that this time, if I'm getting 7 to 8 games to play, I would like to make sure next time I will play all the 14 games.